Do you think you'll ever go back to the church?
Oh, hell no.
Hell,
love church.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Please.
No, look, I mean, not as a, I mean, look, we sing Christian songs.
Gospel music is the best music on the planet. I'm not
you know
Christian
what I'm saying,
anymore.
Joe? And now I'm glad.
Amazing.
I mean, I have my own worship moments where I just sit and just like, you know
Praise
what I'm saying?
worship is amazing.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like praise and worship. Yeah, it's that space where you're like so emotionally vulnerable. You just come there and that connection is not what the Bible is necessarily.
But isn't that still God and Jesus?
Yeah, whatever.
In those moments? No, in that special vulnerability?
Joe, we connecting with the spirit, not la tata kabani. Okay? Which is what I believe that a lot of us go to church for. That's why if you had to cut out the preaching and all that stuff, people are still going to church to be in that space. Thina classic cula singotaki, chap. This is Africanism for me. Class cula singotaki, especially class semoyeni. Abantu bayaphila without mentioning the name of Jesus.
The lyrics almost don't matter. Sports,
it doesn't.
Church, it's not so about the lyrics.
There's so many songs that I remember. Did you on the but I've actually never quite thought through the words. I'm like, you know? But when it's like, he was ripped for me. You know, like it's like, hey, these things are hectic. But now let's go even just to that text. There are many black people that have suffered a lot more than what they say Jesus did.
Did you just say that?
This is now for us. Yes. No, I'm not talking about what I do not know. I'm talking about what I know and what I have read. It's not an opinion here. Okay?
When they say,
they were spitting on him, they were whatever. I'm like, what? Really? That's all?
There are many black people that have gone through way worse than what Jesus did.
And that was for us. This is a story I do not know for sure, and I'm not disregarding it. Okay? We know of true stories where black people were tortured, and some prepared to even die for the freedom of black people. True stories that we know.
Are you pro-black?
Yeah.
Does this
because no one else is.
Does this also go away your conditioning growing up? So you left the church, and I'd like to think most of us, or some of us, are raised non-racial, getting along with everyone, you know, your mate Nicholas as an example. And then later on you start finding these truths of our history and why my cousins are as Lalin and some are in the townships, why I was the first black here, why certain people speak to me because I speak good English, but they treat my brother completely differently.
Yes.
So that becomes another church and another religion, which was maybe non-racialism. And have you maybe left that as well to be pro-black because it feels different?
Yeah, and I think it comes as a big surprise because I'm supposed to. You know, like I'm supposed to be the whitest of them. But it is through that exposure to so much reference. You know, that brings me to where I am. You know, that you can come and ask me and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen how the black person has just gotten the bad end of the deal. How in their heart and their essence of who they are spiritually have been taken advantage of. I still believe that we have it all, Tina. Just in terms of who we are, just being born that way. And without being controversial in any way, but will the fastest man in the world ever be white going forward?
Days, did we just go there?
No, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, there are things that we just don't look at it. We don't look at just on the attributes that we have just as a species. You know what I'm saying?